I actually have my laptop right now playing South Park. You know how, what do you call this? You know how there's some YouTube shorts out there that exist where people would have the like a Subway Surfer game underneath a South Park episode. What if we just emulate that in real life? My brain has rotten so much, but that's okay. You guys wouldn't even know the difference because I'll just be talking nevertheless. Okay. So, what's the plan for today? The new Gen Z meta. Dude, the new Gen Z meta is like... It is kinda cringe, but it actually really works. Surely won't get copyrighted. No, I'm just like, it's on another laptop. I'm not streaming it or anything. Wait. So, I actually haven't unlocked any of the new regions yet. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I have not touched Genshin for so long properly. So, oh my gosh, I just realized I have not touched Genshin. Look at that 17%. So today, it is time that we splurge through all of Sumeru. So I'm going to do, wait, let's do this. Desert of Hadramavet. World quest. Oh, actually, wait, I'm gonna do the bigger world quest for this one. What's this place called anyway? Oh my gosh, it has been a while. Have you guys been playing Genshin or like? I know people that have like when they saw the new place, they were just like, ugh, I'm not gonna do that. Honestly, it's mood. Dirge of Gukui. Is that how we? Do you say the S? I don't know if you say it like a marquee or something, but the person must complete golden slumber and wait for a daily reset to continue this quest. That's gonna be a while. That's gonna be a wait. Whoa boy. I'm getting more overwhelmed by all the sand. Honestly, yeah. Okay, I was like wondering why wasn't I overwhelmed when Inazuma started like pumping out their stuff, and then I realized that wait, this is a lot of sand. This sand is a lot to take in, and I was completely right. Howdy, howdy ho. Greetings and salutations. Where am I? What did I unlock? What is this place? Wait, what is this place? What did I unlock? Oh, it's a pep. Okay, I was like, wait, what? Oh, it's for the, oh, okay. It's a pep. I was like, what in the world did I just unlock? Especially the tree area music. There's so much sand around. I'm like super surprised that, what do you call this? I was honestly hoping that we wouldn't get more sand. Like, Sumeru is supposed to be the forest of the trees, either the land of the trees and the forests. All the expansion packs have been nothing but sand. So I'm just like, whoa. You be careful, Pybins. Heard a lot of caravans have gone missing or being attacked here. What story does that proc? There's like a garden area. It's like a, what do you call that? There's like a little garden area for the goddess of flowers, right? For the goddess of flowers. Anyways, have fun. Gonna leave so I don't spoil myself. Good luck, have fun. I won't be, actually the thing is I don't think I'll be able to do the new story quest right now because haha XD, I did not do this one. Wait, where is it? Watch MiHoYo make Natlan entirely of sands. Oh, that's gonna suck. That's gonna suck a lot. Imagine if they do that. That would kind of be pretty bad. If it's all sand. I don't think it'll be though. Honestly, the U3.6 area feels like half desert, half greenery. Oh, wait, let me look for my golden slumber. I don't think I have that. Oh wait, no, I'm already done with... What? Okay, never mind. I guess I'm done with it. I feel burnout from Genshin that I may install at the moment and try out stuff. Dude, I'm so excited! You have no idea how excited I am for Honkai Star Rail when I found out that it was a turn-based RPG. I absolutely adore turn-based RPG more than the hack and slash format of Genshin and Honkai Impact. You know how Honkai Impact 3rd and Genshin have like their combat system is fun. Like I can see like it's a really good combat system, but ooh, you can never just take away from the classic, the El Clasico hack and slash. Peeps on mobile already got Star Rail early. It showed up on my phone. I'm so I'm so unironically excited for Star Rail. The thing is that I don't think I'll be able to cover the lore of Star Rail because for this whole reason that I haven't played Honkai. So I'm going to be at a disadvantage would be my word, honestly. Hi, kawaii kitten. Hi, kawaii kitten. We're doing the dirge of the Berkey. So let's talk to Catherine real quick. Is this voiced? No, it is not. Of course. Why did I think it was? I used to play an old gacha turn-based RPG called Brave Frontiers as well as Final Fantasy Brave. Final Fantasy Brave is... Oh, I was about to say what? It's turn-based? I was like, no. The question was it was gacha. I didn't know Final Fantasy had a gacha. So guys, can you guys hear the music in the back? Hopefully you can. Okay. Hello there. We have a letter for you. It's from Miss Jeht. Ooh. So you know Jeht too. Catherine, how is she doing? The Adventurers Guild has opened a partnership with the Eremites, so it wouldn't be so more surprising if I didn't know her. She looked quite happy when she arrived, and said she was looking forward to seeing you again. From what I can see, the lore from Sumeru is completely different from Honkai and Pact, just some characters are the same. I see. So I'm gonna treat it like a multiverse, I think. Like, that's the simplest way for me to say that. What do you call this? The simplest way for me to say that is, what do you call that? It's what do you call that? The easiest way for me to explain, I guess, the relationship of Honkai and Pact 3rd and Honkai Star Rail is apparently multiverse. Like, some people told me that, so shrug. To my best friends Aether and Lil Paimon, it's been a while. Hope you still remember me. How are you? How things going for you? I've heard from merchants traveling from afar. I'm staying at the Tanit camp right now. Thanks to you, life's been pretty good. Well, let's make the long story short. I've wanted to see you two again ever since we last parted, and you know how some proper hospitality, and also there's something left over from our previous adventures that I'd like you to come help me finish. This is something I can trust only the two of you with. As for specifics, I can only tell you about it once you get here. Oh boy, oh boy. Genshin's got their weird. Genshin's back at it again with the lack of, voiced things. But Tanit camp. That name sort of rings a bell. Have you been there before? The Tanit are the tribe from where Jeht hails. The campsite is in the depths of the desert, amidst the ruins of what was once the city of Gurabud. If you don't mind, I'll mark it out on your map. Did you do Nahida Arc 2? Yes, I actually did Nahida Act 2. This stream is not free from spoilers, but yes, I have the Nahida Part 2. It is something. It was like, what do you call this? It gave me more questions than it gave me answers. It is very fascinating. You flatter me, Aether. In order to better serve adventurers, it is my duty at the Adventurers Guild to provide such basic information whenever it's needed. And the Tanit have always been good commercial relations with the Adventurers Guild. With Miss Jeht as our point of contact, they have proven themselves. Ooh. The letter also says that she likes some unfinished business and has expressly asked us to come along. How mysterious did she mention anything specific, Catherine? Well, I'm not at liberty to infringe upon the sender's privacy. I'm afraid the only way you'll find out is if you pay her a visit in person. At this point, I feel like every Genshin quest gives us more questions than answers. True. A game that's very directed into lore, in my opinion, because Genshin's way of storytelling is very lore-based in the back, rather than, what do you call this? Rather than main story-based. Because you know how the Archon quests in each nation have to end within each nation? And whether we like it or not, I'm actually going to say there's not really, there's not that strong of a main story in Genshin. There, I've said it. I've said my piece. The amount of lore that we get is so disproportionate to the amount of main story development, because a lot of Genshin's current storytelling is very character heavy and very, you know, just mundane events that keep piling up and on, which is really, really weird. But it's not but it's not unheard of, you know what I mean? But the thing is, like, Genshin's storytelling has a lot of baggage, would be my word. Sorry, this isn't a matter of ability or lack thereof, but the matter of professionalism. We do not accept any complaints on this front. You're gonna say professionalism, but you're also going to say no accepting of complaints. That doesn't sound very professional at all. The Tanit campsite has been marked on your map for you. They'll be settling there for the next 2 or 3 years, as is the custom of tribal migration. Ooh. Liloupar is hard. I don't even know who Liloupar is. Like, I don't think I've even gotten there. I don't even remember. It looks like they focus on lower things on the world quest like the Aranyanka stuff now. Do you think Ajdaha was one of the 7 sovereigns? If Ajdaha is not one of the 7 sovereigns, I will legit throw hands. Like, if Ajdaha is not one of the 7 sovereigns, or at least a creature from the times primordial, or the antediluvian times, I'm going to throw hands. You will catch me throwing hands. Same goes for the Paimon is Fanis theory, which, you know, to be fair, we don't really have that much ground to stand on, considering that Fanis is, well, it has like 2 lines of dialogue, of like lore, so we don't really got much on the primordial one's part. But sure, thoughtful of you. But Paimon doesn't think we're gonna wait. Okay, Aether, now that we know where Jeht is, what are we waiting for? Let's not keep her waiting. In that case, to contact her for more specific information. Oh, by the by, is the new like main event out? I actually haven't touched Genshin for a very long time, so I don't actually know if the new event is out. I know that it was supposed to be like 2 to 3 weeks from the original release. I wonder if they're going to put like the release. What do you call this? No, but second half. Huh. Oh, yeah, makes sense. That's weird. I wonder what made them start doing that. Hi, Tornado. Welcome to the stream. Greetings and salutations. I'm just catching up on a lot of Genshin because I have actually not played Genshin for a very long time. Welcome to the stream. Greetings and salutations to all of you. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Okay. Probably for the engagement. Actually, yeah, it's a very weird way to force engagement. It's not bad, but, you know, it is what it is. Probably because Cavalry releases on the second half of the patch, or to give time to people to explore the new area first. That is true. That is true. I remember that. I can't remember if it was Enkanomiya that suffered that problem. Or was it the Chasm? I can't remember. I thought the Chasm was alongside their quest because it was an Archon quest interlude, but I can't remember if it was Enkanomiya that released alongside. I'm just gonna have to double check. I'm completely done with everything 3.6 has to offer. Desire, I'm still heading Nefri Tedla. Those were words that I just do not have I just don't have the context to. Awaiting the Gate 2 video. Ooh. Whoa, the lag's kicking in. They're loading in the new chunks. I meant this is Captain. This is Hogawa. The Gate to Celestia video is going to probably be pretty short, just because like I don't have that much of a theory on it. But honestly, like I really find it improbable that Genshin just doesn't use Mondstadt again to what do you call this? That it doesn't use Mondstadt again in the future. It would kind of suck so much if like they have these themes of cyclical, of time is a circle, something like that, and they don't use it. You know, it'll be kind of sad. Ended up being like a filler because there's no stuff to look forward to after the interlude aside from Endro. That's like completely true. Enkanomiya is just gone. Enkanomiya is like Dragonspine, except Dragonspine at least has Albedo and, you know, the lore of the Dragonspine. Enkanomiya is just gone. I've never been back to Enkanomiya for a very long time. Well, if you're Jet's friends, I won't stop you. You have to move on. The tribe's campsite lies ahead. Jeht isn't back yet, but Durfee, Mesera, and Yuften are in at the moment. They're really friendly to outsiders. I just feel like the Mondstadt was so short. I really hope we return to it because its lore is so interesting. True. Mondstadt has so much lore. And Enkanomiya has the book at least. Yeah, if it wasn't... You scored a drop claim? Oh, I forgot that I have drops enabled. Wait, can you guys try... Can you guys try to see if the drops are enabled? I don't know if we can even disable that. Listen, I haven't been on Twitch for a very long time, so, you know. Where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? What do we do? Oh, we're not gonna look at that. Yoink! Adelphi. Mondstadt is the best region. That's true. I like Mondstadt. I feel like I've been trying to get more content. Just pop and say and thanks for the theories. No problem. Wrong or right, I just like making theories. I'm not gonna spoil myself. We definitely will return to Mondstadt later, but still have Mondstadt like Dormant Port and then Dandelion Sea. The Dandelion Sea is going to be super fascinating just because of that. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Sorry for speaking so rudely, but I care little for receiving outsiders. You should see Matriarch Babel instead. What do you do here? What do? I do business exchanging for exchanging our trash for trash from this city. That's such a mood. That is such a mood. Recycling at its finest. Well, I feel like much else to say to you. Why don't you go find Miss Era? He's a strange old man. Who knows? He might get a warmer welcome there. Dude, these people are allergic to outsiders. Get away from me. I don't want your gross. I kind of wish Monda. Oh, because this is again the Liloupar one. I think it's the one with the hot lady from the trailer from 3.6. No, 3.5 rather. We're not ready for Venti Act 2. True. You doing this blind? Yeah. I'm doing this blind. All I know is that there's a hot lady in the end. Dude, Venti Act 2 is going to be one of the strongest, like, one of the strongest stuff here. That's gonna be the moment that Venti Act 2 drops. Venti's personality also drops, and he doubles down on the Barbados Act. Are spoilers allowed? No. It's not like I can stop you people anyway. If you don't mind a little advice, you look like a real killer, that you, but companions, those will prove to be your undoing, your fatal weakness. My brother in Christ, I'm quote-unquote companions with 4 of the 7 archons. Don't at me. I don't understand what you're trying to say. They consider my words but a breeze in your ear. Matriarch Babel's not back yet, so you can go to then. He's right by the creek where we raise crocodiles, you can't miss it. I kinda wish Mondstadt would get a facelift because it understandably feels a bit flat compared to Sumeru. The thing about Mondstadt is that Mondstadt was meant to be like the introduction. Look at it, it's so tiny. I don't know, like after everything, Mondstadt just feels so small, which is fascinating because like Mondstadt cuts here, like here. It cuts like somewhere here because this is already Leo. Yeah, Mondstadt is so tiny. It's very cozy. Oh, I pulled up the map and suddenly the whole frame rate just decides to die alongside it. Very nice, very nice. Look at that potato graphics. I'll get a PC when God allows me to. If then. Sumeru right now is like half of the map if you don't count the ocean. Yes, true. Sumeru is massive. Even Inazuma feels small in my opinion. Inazuma is tiny, I think. Actually, no. Inazuma's not tiny, never mind. I am legally not allowed to say that. Oh, the Matriarch told me about you, you're good folk. If you're looking for Jeht, she's still out. Please go to the Matriarch Babel first. She's been waiting for you for a long time. Why does he talk like she's about to kill me? Sumeru is an absolute unit. Sumeru is such a unit and half of it is like desert. Inazuma is tall. She's a good kid. And she's made friends, is very happy and talks a little antelope. I'm very happy for her. It's getting busy up there. Matriarch Babel has returned. Okay, you should probably meet her. Please don't keep her waiting too long. Do we count Golden Apple Archipelago as part of Mondstadt? I would love to, but at the same time I can't. Sumeru is using up so much storage on my phone. Dude, I can't even play Genshin on my phone. I would absolutely love to play Genshin on my phone. Honestly, if I had Genshin on my phone or my laptop, I'd play it more. Imagine if Snezhnaya would be like Russia, covering half of the map of Sumeru. Imagine how big Snezhnaya would be. Snezhnaya has to be one of the biggest part. I swear. From what I know, it's meant to be based on one of the caliphates, which stretched to Spain at some point. Please give me one more chance. Ooh, it's the hot lady. It's the evil hot lady. Spicy. Silence. She who knocked your teeth out can also remove your tongue. She's a bad bitch and she knows that. I don't understand. If you're willing to give your life for the Tanit, why are you still standing here in front of me alive? Another thing, why did you address me as my lady? I don't speak the language of the Snowlands. Snowlands? And I do not care for the sophistry of the so-called civilized world. There is no such thing as my lady. What? Is she talking about Snezhnaya? Is this... you know, imagine if she was talking about Snezhnaya and this is like Hoyo's way for everyone that was like, oh my god, is that La Senora? Like a reference to how Senora is called my lady. Like Lady Senora, which is basically like lady, the fair lady. Oh my god. Look at that meta commentary from Hoyo. Complete theory though, pulling out of my ass here. And do enlighten me. What makes you think I'm not your family anymore, but some lady? Whoa, shit. Your tongue is tainted with outsider poison. Your mind stained by their gold. You cannot remain here. She's gonna kill you. I shall speak no further. Lead him away. He was one of us, so you know what to do. Oh my god. Well, that guy is dead. The event stories are making it huge for Heart Knights. Oh, whoa. Genshin's like 24 gig on the phone? Is that true? Is that real? Mummy dearest. What just happened, whatever it was, it sounded scary. I'd hate to get on her bad side. Are they just talking telepathically? My apologies, children. I was a little distracted. I forgot you were there. I'm terribly sorry that you had to see that. I'm at fault. As the matriarch of the Tanit, I'd like to make amends. Thank you, mommy. No need, you know, with that teeth and tongue stuff. Hey, we are simply meeting our punishment against the traitor. All the same, I'm sorry for giving you such a bad, terrible first impression as matriarch. Dude, she is so hot. The city has its laws, and the tribe has its rules. Please do not pay too much mind. So you two are Aether and Paimon, yes. Jeht talks about you two a lot. We came at her invitation. This doesn't seem like a good time, though. No need to be so polite. Oh my gosh, she literally just like sentenced a man to death, and now she's just like, ah, hello, and put on the McDonald's manager voice. Whew, spicy. It was I who approved her invitation in the first place. This is how you got safely past the Tanit's hunting grounds. Well, if they tried to show resistance, we would have just murdered them. I wouldn't doubt that part. Well, while I do feel bad for saying this, I invited you to help Jeht with some unfinished business. Hunting grounds? Wait, let's try to give her a voice. Give her a venti voice. Don't worry, we weren't trying to hunt you. You are honored guests here. For as long as you remember our guests' face, we shall never do harm to them on their land. I've been watching most of the stories now after the quest. Dude, this quest is like massive, if I'm not mistaken. Now then, don't let me spoil the fun of you young folks. Look, Jeht is here. Your venti voice is uncanny. Oh man, that venti voice has gotten me into a lot of trouble. Like not legal trouble, of course, but how did it go with that fellow? Did you kill him? I made sure that he was given sufficient dignity. Oh, that's good, but do not be proud of this deed, child. This was a tragic affair. He was a tribesman, and yours also. I understand. Alright, this is not a good day to preach. The friends you have been waiting for have finally arrived, so set your tears aside and greet them with joy. Matriarch Babel, what do you— Hello, Jeht! Hello! The stuff you need to do for this quest has been a headache. Well, that's ominous. Hey, Jeht! Hey, Jeht! Oh god, I can't even reach that. Aether and Paimon, you really did come. Thank you, Matriarch Babel. I shouldn't have gotten mad at everyone about it. What did she do? Did she just yell at everyone? No, of course I'm happy to see you've all gotten together. Whatever it is that you want to do or see, I've already approved it. You can put your doubts to rest. Genshin's world quests being in voice is like— oh my gosh. I'm telling you right now, this is a crime. Matriarch Babel Azarik has sent me to deliver a message to you. Understood. If you'll excuse me, I have tribal affairs to attend to. I'll leave you young ones to catch up. It is such a crime that they didn't voice like the really big— I swear. If Genshin's already 50 gig, you might as well just go double down. I got a good eye on you, Paimon. What's so different about me? I just started voicing Paimon in unvoiced quests. Every time that I play like Genshin alone, it's always in complete silence because like I'm usually just watching something in the background to fill in the silence of the void. At this point, I wonder if the unvoiced quests are a storage issue because we know they have the money for it. Most likely it's a storage issue. I remember someone made a very good argument that Genshin's popularity with the phone genre is very much a double-edged sword. On one hand, it really does attract a lot more people, but on the other hand, they have to adjust a lot for the phone storages of people, and they have to make sure that they know who their consumers are. Because not only does Genshin require a lot of storage, it requires a considerable amount of processing power. Just like my PC is about to die. My laptop can't even run Genshin. Hang on a moment, when did you learn all that? Here I thought I get you to blush. I'm kidding. All the boys in the tribe are like that, talking nonsense like this. It's annoying. They can't beat me anyway. To be honest, it's been tough living, but we're all looking out for each other and helping. Aw, I'm glad she's okay. Well, I would love voice world quest, but my phone only has 60 64 gigabytes max storage, and I couldn't play it if all the quests were voiced. True, I don't think all the quests should be voiced. I feel like the main ones though. Because you know how each region, like each new region has like a main quest? You know, this one, for example, Golden Slumber was a very good one, but also, I feel like also needs to be voiced, as well as Rue's story thing. That'll be kind of sad if that's the case. Jeht has different voice lines for Aether and Lumine. Yeah, I heard. I haven't seen the Lumine one, but I heard that was the case. Anyway, let's not dally. I've got some errands to run, and since you're here, why not join me? Oh my gosh. Whoa, is that what you do with old friends? Sorry, people are just busy sometimes, you know? Let me think. You've needs help feeding the crocodiles, so let's get to that first. Yes, that would be cool, especially the R&R one was so long. The reading was kind of tiring. That's why, like, I know people, myself included, that what we do is we skip all the dialogue that's in the game, because I don't like the scroll reading through the scroll mechanic, and I just read everything on the wiki. So it's like a, you know, like a laid out like an actual, you know, singular text, like a book or something. Play Styrio. Yeah, I'm gonna play. I'm just so excited for Styrio. I love turn-based RPG. I'm here and I brought my friends Aether and Paimon. Business your business. I don't know if this guy has a stutter or this guy is just perpetually nervous in life. Because those are two different things. The wiki is so much more digestible, true. You know when Genshin tried to like create its own wiki, but eventually ended up flopping. I love the R&R quest. I didn't mind the lack of voice acting most of the time. True, I think that what do you call this? I think it just depends on, for me personally, like some quests I feel like need to be voiced, or maybe that's just my attention span talking. Yeah, voicing the R&R quest would be too much. I'll be honest with you. Here's the food. The meat's fresh, take it. Okay, let's go. Ooh. Wisdom has built her house. She has honed out her 7 pillars. This isn't the first time that we've heard the word 7 pillars. You can read all the dialogues and quests on Honey Hunter. Isn't that the site that has like legality problems right now? Feeding crocodiles is pretty easy. You drop the meat, they follow the sun, they eat it themselves. By the way, your matriarch seems pretty fearsome. Oh, and you mean what happened just now? Well, it's nothing. We were just dealing with the traitor. I tracked him through the forest for half a month before bringing him back alive. He was crafty and plenty fierce to boot. I had to knock some of his teeth out to subdue him, and my hand hurts. Oh my gosh. This quest was long. The quest was long, but this also just shows some of my fixation on Genshin. Genshin quests are very, very long, so be careful what you say around me in the future, eh, Paimon? Man, I wish Jeht had a voice. I don't know what Jeht would sound like, honestly. I want to see an Aster and Ashikai collab so bad. I would love to collab with Ashikai. Don't be serious, we're all friends here, I'm just kidding. Difficulties is in our schedule. Like that's one really big facet that makes it super difficult for us to what do you call this? To collab. As well as like other content creators. The time zone's like really difficult. Rue's cousin Surumi with the Thunderbird would have probably hit harder with voice lines. Yes. Oh, we're not supposed to kill them. Right, my bad. I kind of got mind controlled. Where is she? Oh, she's higher. There it is. Imagine the Genshin lore CC Among Us would be gonna be so hard to collab though. It's like, what do you call this? It's very difficult to align schedules. Like, we were supposed to have a collab, like some content creators, but then my school just started piling up and I was like, fuck! By the way, Aster, have you seen the last Windbloom story? Was there a book or was it the Hexen Circle? The Hexen Circle one was the one that I know. Which is an abysmally slander but the Fatui, true. And it'll probably get derailed. Well, here's the thing, because of my previous experience with adventures, I'm more perceptive about things that happen outside the tribe. So the matriarch decides that it would be my job to track down outsiders and punish traitors to the tribe. She's taking good care of you. Since I wasn't born a monster's hand, it's okay for me to deal with criminals in a more aggressive way. That's what matriarch Babel told me. The life. Oh? Oh boy. The Hexen Circle. Dude. Genshin has this habit of like, the Chekhov's gun is really long ago. Although I don't really care, I'm not sure if this is a special privilege or proof of our estrangement. I guess it's a bit of both. Hexen Circle has an eye. Well, I wasn't born here after all, and the Tanit tribe isn't a home I'm innately familiar with. I can only try to do my best to do everything well, as long as I put some of my roots down. It's okay, I'm just trying to survive around here, and I've learned a lot too. Alright, I think they've eaten their fill. Let's go. Feel free to tell me if I'm like reading this a little too fast, because I'm pretty used to just reading it, to reading stuff super quickly. I mean, when you have to read 20-page essays, like, for each subject, you kind of develop the skill of reading really quickly. So tell me if I'm, like, talking or reading a bit too fast. This is just how I usually read Genshin lore anyway. Heck sensor. I realize that notifications are off, but that's okay. Oh. That's... ooh. I like their little stove here. That's so cute. Yoink! Well, we've fed your boys. We have fed your homies. Have you finished yet? Oh, let me just turn on auto. Yeah, I'm going to wash now. The crocodile food smells of raw meat. Raw meat doesn't smell that bad, right? Wait, am I crazy? Raw meat doesn't smell too bad. Not funny. Thank you, by the way. There's one more thing I have to ask of you. This is the cute crocodile meat that I promised to give Other if you pass it on for me. Would you? Sure, I'll give you my your crocodile meat to Durfee. That was uncalled for. Is she making fun of his stutter? Or is she just shy? That's the thing I don't know. I feel like he has a stutter. Oh, Jeht, that's kind of mean. Smell you later. Hacker at the inner part of the circle. There's just a whole conversation about the Hexen circle, huh? Dude, the Hexen circle I feel like it's definitely one of the pieces of lore that should not be kept behind, you know, a limited time event. That's a, what do you call this? That's so questionable. Genshin has a really bad habit of hiding things behind event walls. It's kind of sad because like all of Albedo's characterization is just hidden behind the what do you call this? It's hidden behind the Dragon Spine events. Here, show if you're new inside your friends. Sort of. By the way, here's the crocodile jerky from Yuften. Ah, thanks for just being so considerate. By the way, about Ben. Oh, right. I'll be able to get it back to you for a couple of days. Oh, okay. Genshin be like, let me drop this lore real fast in a limited time event. The lore doesn't drop from like the permanent events. They drop from the limited time event so that you can get more FOMO. As someone whose first 5-star was Albedo, it sucks that all his time is time locked. Yes, Albedo lore was kind of only in the events. As someone who started in 3.2, I know virtually nothing about Albedo. Oh man, this is gonna suck, honestly, because Genshin's at a very nice place. Okay, Genshin's at a very, very good spot right now, where a lot of there's a lot of new players, honestly. Because honestly, Genshin's been very much improving. As someone that's played since 1.2, Genshin is at a very, very good place right now. With its very consistent player base, with its constant plowing through of content, in my opinion. But it's been pretty consistent. And what do you call this? The content drought of 1.0 all the way to 2.0 has been pretty much gone, I guess. Not really completely gone, but Sumeru has just been a lot. Let's just say that. Like, Sumeru has just been a lot. A very, very big improvement. I'm happy. Genshin's at a very good state right now. But the problem is that there's just so much. there's I think content saturation was the word that's like some of my friends used about Genshin. But it just depends on how willing you are to plow through everything. Oh, I made a mistake. I forgot to press E. That was my bad. Do I go down or do I go up? No, I go down. I go up. Praying to, except for the S600, patches have generally been good. 3.5 has, wait, was 3.5 the Babel one? Yeah, it's the Babel one, right? The 3.5 has been good. No? And the thing is, like, the structure of Genshin is very hit or miss. Like, sometimes you're going to like, sometimes you're gonna like the state of the minigame, sometimes you're not going to. Genshin drops content at an insane pace. Yes, I have never seen a game drop content this quickly and this extensively. The 6-week period is very much... It's doing something to the content creator wheel, that's for certain. Genshin content creation is so much more difficult than other games because Genshin content is quick and very, very, very and volatile and versatile. It had the world quest, but else it's lacking to me when it came to events, etc. The Inazuma event that had Genshin and Child be like... Dude, Child has been gone ever since, like, the one quest with Yoimiya. Also surprisingly consistent in terms of quality for the style of game that it is. Yes! We can never deny that Genshin is a very good game. Like, I will refuse to lie to myself and say that Genshin's bad. Yes, I feel like it's a very niche game in terms of, like, the demographic of gacha, but, like, even then, gacha demographic is very niche. I like this. That'll let me fulfill a long cherished. If these secrets can be discovered, they'll give the tribe a new lease on life. I know if it is my duty and honor, but I've been thinking and I've been getting this feeling that I should invite you to witness it. After all, since my father passed, it leaves you as my most trusted friends, the closest thing I have to family right now. Oh no. That's why I wanted to ask you to join me on this wayward little trip of mine. Jeht, you can rest easy. Of course, we'll help. You won't let a friend down. Thank you so much, you guys. First, we need to go to the ruins of Gurabad to look for this genie fragment thing. Sealy time! I don't understand it, but the tribe story is an oasis. Oh. Then I think Azuri can tell you more. Let's. Okay, then we're off. I have so many things I want to say. I had a friend drop Genshin because of the stamina upgrades being locked behind the oculi! Oh no, that's so sad. Honestly, the only other game that I think updates as quickly as Fortnite. The thing about Genshin's updates is that I don't know. Genshin's updates, because I can argue, right, that League has these consistent updates too, like our patch system, but the magnitude of Genshin's updates are like massive. They feel like DLCs. Or at least like smaller DLCs in a way. Like new places, new characters, new events, new world quests, new domains and stuff like that. The constant flow of content is very much keeps the wheel turning. It is very fascinating. Very, very fascinating. Ooh. The temple where sands flow like tears. Why, hello there. Hi, Dr. Pixel. Welcome to the stream. Genshin updates feel like monthly holidays. True. Genshin updates feel like monthly holidays. Which, whew. The amount of work they do for this, though. The amount of work they put for Genshin is, very, it is very admirable. What do you call this? Now, I know that it is a gacha game, but I can never deny the quality that it presents to us. These poor developers are probably so overworked. Man, I hope that it's not I hope we don't just see like a news report one day that Hoyoverse is a sweatshop. I'm gonna be so upset if that's the case. You sound a bit more energetic. Slightly high-pitched. Well, it's because I'm not reading off a script. Because, well, this is a conversationalist. A lot of people actually talk to me about that. They're like, why do you sound very different when you're on stream or in a podcast or talking in your D&D videos versus like when you talk about Genshin lore stuff? I'm just like, well, my Genshin lore is video essays. I can't really talk about it in the same way that I talk like this. You know what I mean? Like, I can't really talk about it. I can't really talk about Genshin lore in its format with this voice because I personally wouldn't want to. Because it's not meant to be funny or it's not meant to be chill. It's meant to be kind of informative. I pray for all those developers of some VAs mentioned doing their acting like months ago. Ooh. Hi, Ren. I know you talk on stream. You sound more Filipino. That's hilarious. That's true. Ooh. I legitimately, a lot of Filipinos can smell a Filipino from afar. It is kind of hilarious. Also, can I just say that I really love how how versatile this little icon has been. Says the Abyss, welcome. Oh, I really like your name. Nice merging. The impressive thing about the Genshin is that the quality has only become better in terms of story, lore, and map design, and everything else the game has to offer. True. On the topic of scripts, the D&D was absolutely hilarious. I'm looking forward to more unscripted stuff. I was absolutely dying at the little jokes you snuck in. Thank you. I sneak in a lot of jokes for my Genshin actually. Like if you watch my recent video, there's a I will forever hold that boomer icon looks like really butt fucking ugly. If I get demonetized by that is a sacrifice that I'm willing to make. Whoa, he's still buff as hell. It's so funny that just the hair color changed, because you know, like, they have the same model. Their hair, like, just a simple hair color change just makes them to a different person. Genshin NPCs didn't have a lot to work with, but can I just say that Genshin NPCs are hot as fuck? Like, whew. You'll see. Oh, you'll see. Dude, he's so buff. Why can't we have this? Dude, why do we just not have this? You know, because you know how other games have their NPCs like super generic in terms of design? Bro, Genshin is mwah. Genshin's NPCs are mwah. They are spicy. Like, the enemy NPCs, I mean, not the human NPCs. The enemy NPCs are mwah. I don't know what compelled them to make them all hot. I don't know what compelled them to make them all cool, but mwah. I was waiting for the comment official has an exclamation name and you said it at the very last second. I was wondering, I put in that official like comment at the very end just to see if people would also comment about official having an Ars Goetia name, because sometimes I would do this. I would put really important information at the very end because I know that people that don't watch my videos are going to pause, go down to the comment section and write about it, because it's for me to gauge who actually watched the video, which is kind of hilarious. Waiting for Varka to look like Azuric. Dude, if Varka's gonna be playable, I'm sorry, Alhaitham's like the best bet for that, which is gonna suck. I'm honestly waiting for Pulchinella to be playable because Pulchinella is a very unique character model. I really, really hope that Pulchinella is like actually has a very good model. Also, I don't understand why doesn't Ito look like this? Yoked is a must. Dude, look at him! His abs! What the fuck? That's not fair! Oh. Wait, I had the G. Generate against everyone attacked. Okay. Yoink! I'm an idiot. Go, my friend. Where do you go? What do you do? Sometimes I feel like they put more effort into NPCs than actual playable characters. I would love to say no, but I would be lying. Ooh. It's a triangle. Ooh. If Pulchinella is not a short old man, please give Pulchinella a small boy model. I want him to be tiny. I want him to be super tiny. He is a goblin. Like, unironically, he is the peak goblin. I'll put Shelter of the same height as Klee inside. That'd be so cute. That man is Pepega though. Oh, are we doing the Golden Slumber? This isn't a Golden Slumber. This is Dirge of this is the Dirge one. This is a 3.5 one. According to archaeologist records left by people who came before us, as well as the stone slate that Adarfi got from some ruins, this big object over here is the main device that keeps the mother of the Jinn sealed. Just from basic observation, I'd say it's connected to the machine next to it. Perhaps it is made tandem somehow. No. So we need to unlock this in the middle of it. That's absolutely right, I think. As for what happens afterward, I think we'll just have to cross the river when we get there. Funny, I don't see any rivers. Just sassy as fuck. Oh, like, I love her walking animation. I swear. They put... Oh? I want to make it to be short, not short milk boiling models of wait. Well, the machine started in this half and it's gone, but the main machine hasn't responded yet. Because there's more of them. Did it not work? There's more devices. You can use the elements, right? Well, what I mean to say is that unlike us, you scored a drop. Claim now and ooh. Who need to borrow the power of ancient spirits? Your elemental abilities are innate. Yeah, that is the case. So does everyone just know that, like, he has a bunch of abilities? Like, his ability to create that, to manifest the elements is just no vision? Is that just information that's available to the public? Mika, I think, is much shorter, but he appears less short because of his boots. Don't worry about it, Paimon. Yeah, Paimon, don't worry about it. You say that, but we should be careful all the same. The Traveler is becoming famous for it, true. I don't doubt that. You know what I don't understand? Why do vision wielders have their vision outside? Like, I feel like there's something really bad about that. In my opinion. Like, what if we just lose it? No. I know that you can't legally lose a vision. I know that, you know, Kaching tried to throw it away, but, you know, what if it gets grabbed by God? Like the one time that it was grabbed by God. You know how you have, oh my gosh, you're seeing like the beat of tube as I'm accidentally alt-tapping. But why did they have it out? It's not like we needed to really look at if a person has a burst or something. But it's like a passport. If you don't have it out, you just don't have it at all. How do you know that we need to go this way first? A desert dweller's intuition, perhaps. Oh my gosh, whoa. The frame rate's kind of dropped like Venti's will to live. Relax for both of us. Whoa. You gotta breathe. My PC needs to breathe. Deluxe skin doesn't have it out. Oh my god, we're going to need to purchase the $25 skin. To show what element they use. But why do they have to show it in public? That's what I don't understand. What I don't understand is why do you have to show it in public? Okay, so puzzles. Oh, spicy puzzles. There's the Kazuha trying to... What if we just like do it animo? No. Cringe.
Quit following me.
Okay. Ooh. Vision wielder supremacy. That is... Use the thing. Yes, thank you for that. I brought the skin in demand. It makes D look like 10 times. I say this as an ace person, you're just prettier. It is, right? Dia should get abs. Honestly, I feel like Dia should get abs. What is that? Yeah, what is that? I think Nahida is one of the who doesn't have her vision visible. She doesn't have a vision, she's a god. Anyways, look at my goal. We haven't seen my summer and stuff. Thank you. Thank you. Dia abs is like Dia not having abs is such a crime to civilization. Beta also deserves abs. Anyone that holds a claymore deserves abs. Yes, including Chongyun. I feel like Chongyun's like the kind of people the kind of person that has like lean abs. Whee! Jump. Jump's done. Wait, no, Nilu, I meant no. Sayu too? Honestly, you know what? I agree. Sayu needs abs. Anyone that holds a claymore deserves abs, you know what I mean? Ooh. Nilu with abs is kind of hot. What I want to know is like, oh, what the? What did I do? What have I done? Did I glitch through the wall like that? I don't know, this is pretty intensive. I'd say Nilu has abs too. Fighting is honestly really intensive. Everyone just has abs. Let's just go with that. Oh. His Majesty Parvezreza. I'm Filipino. I should be able to pronounce words like this. The spirit of victory. Parvezreza. I'm Filipino. I need to be able to... I'm disowning my lineage, has been lax of late in the practice of his faith in King Deshret. The temples and the carvings have not been maintained in some time. As priests, we believe that the shrinking of the oasis, the deterioration of the harvest, and the rise of the brass mask heresy all find their roots in the lapse in faith. Failing in one's faith is tantamount to a failure of morality, and moral rot leads a nation to chaos. We urge the High Priest to remonstrate with His Majesty in time. As for the dissatisfied citizenry, clergy of all levels should spare more time and effort to teach them to love their neighbor and help to maintain the order, rather than pursue these baseless fantasies, to prevent the stirring of trouble from nothing and the destabilization of society. Jesus! King Deshret no longer answers the cries of the High Priest. This bodes ill. King Shirin has ceased to be seen at court, and His Majesty... Ooh. Harvezravan. There you go, that's how you pronounce that. As a Filipino, every time that I don't pronounce the Aranara names, I feel very disappointed in myself. Perhaps the folktales of the Demon Queen may be true, or perhaps it may be possible to exaggerate the title and turn folk gossip to better ends, such as suppressing the spread of this brass mask. Heresy are such dark well-being for being such... Oh man, imagine if they put that, you know, if they show that, and not just put that in a bunch of notes in the middle of nowhere. I'm very close to pulling for Nilou, but I keep reminding myself that I want Kaveh. Dude, I want Kaveh, honestly. I hope that I get Kaveh. I don't really want to get Baiju. Who's with Baiju? Who's with Baiju coming up? Cause I need to know. Oh. Let's use this. Activate the vent, turn some mechanic. Oh. Wait, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Ganyu. Ganyu? Whoa. That's something, honestly. Really? That's weird. I'm surprised that they didn't put the Sumeru character with them. Like, you know how Sumeru is like the main focal point and Scaramouche going to school? Congratulations to my boy for finally getting an education. Get that degree. Get that degree, my boy. Get that degree. Can I pass through this? No, that's illegal. Why are you not legal? It's even weird that Eula doesn't have a rerun this patch. Really? I'm surprised that a lot of people really want to get the Eula this patch. It's kind of super fascinating since Eula hasn't been... Is Kara gonna graduate before I do? I mean, to be fair, he's had like... I don't doubt that... What's his face gave him a lot of education. Dottore gave him a lot of education. Imagine if he didn't. Imagine if there was just like Dottore just never gave him any education and he's a 6th Harbinger. Or like, not even Dottore, like the other... the Harbingers just never gave him education. They just let this guy go into their thing. I think Nahida's first banner had full Mondstadt lineup too. Oh, that's true. Wait. Oh. I was wondering if there's other ruins of there's other records that I'm missing. But apparently not. Dottore probably taught him how to read. Wonder what Scare's major is. It's the last one, right? Like, I'm not insane? It's the last one. Oh man, I can't remember. I'm really bad at the six. I'm really bad at remembering the 6 of them. Wait, what does this activate again? This is a touch cell. I need Bennett. Where are the podiums? I forgot what that thing activated, but whatever. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! There's one more. There's one more. There's one more. There was one more a while ago. Ah, I don't remember. Major criminal. Oh, have you guys seen his? What do you call this? Have you guys seen his? Oh man, I don't remember. His villains wiki. his villain's wiki thing. It was so hilarious because it was so long. Open sesame. Oh. Spicy puzzles. Spicy puzzle things. Whee! Man. Scaramouche probably has a major regarding insulting or roasting people. That guy. Pop off. Imagine the Tori brings in Scar to the HQ and he has to attend lectures by the Harbinger's Pantalona teaching him math and economics. Oh, dude. So, what do you call this? It's actually hinted by Wanderer's character story that he became the 6th Harbinger like after Senora became 8 or after Sandrona became 7th, because it was referenced that there were lower ranking Harbingers already besides 6th. So I wonder if like La Senora had to teach him how to do stuff, and the reason why she hates him so much is because she's pissed off that she had to babysit this guy. Imagine if that was the reason that she's so antagonistic towards Scaramouche. Man. This guy is just going. This guy's going through the college vibes. Pop off though. Get that degree. I can't believe my favorite character is a college student just like me. How relatable. Oh man, I wonder what his thesis would be. What do you think Scaramouche's thesis would be? Imagine if he gets like the thesis of that one guy that was doing the story about the Tatarasuna events, right? He does that thesis, and instead of, what do you call this? Instead of relying on the literature, he literally just like talks from himself. And all of the methodology system, part of his paper, just like, I interviewed myself. I'm the only person alive that knows what really happened. How to end world hunger. Oh my god, he's going to watch him do a paper on like what do you call this? Watch him do a paper on artificial life. That'd be kind of hilarious. I want him to do a paper on artificial life. Artificial life is created with Conrayan techniques that stem from creating organic life forms from the inorganic. Case in point, I have sent my ears as a form of reference. Please use this for your inspection. His thesis is how my life reflects the Beatles' hit song Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh no. Oh no. Fanfic idea to keep in my head. But honestly, the upcoming event did have him representing Bahumana. So maybe he did enroll the academia. I mean, what else is he going to do with his life? Wait. There's a... I have to find it. I remember that he was already doing errands for the academia already in the past. Let me look for his birthday. I can't believe this man is a Capricorn. As a Capricorn, we denounce him. Or is it? It's very far away, I think. Look at all these people with birthdays that I don't remember. This is Tomaganyu. Wait, where is he? Wait, oh, this is very... Wait, I have to look for the Inazuma cake then. Layla, Zhongli, Diona, Rosaria, Hatham, Sangrumia, Kokomi... Wait, what? What? Wait, where is his? Wait, it's gone. Wait, I'm not insane, right? Bennett is February? Wait, I have to find Thoma. Thoma's like the closest one, I think. Or is it not arranged by this October? We are literally just here trying to look for it. It's January 3rd. Yeah, it's January 3rd. There's no way that... Where is it? Because this is the year end. Wait, I saw Zhongli's somewhere here. Maybe I just never opened it. Whoa. Watch me never open it. There's no way. My boy's gone. No. We can't lose this. It was a really hilarious one too, where he was basically just dragged into a cooking show. It's a cooking thing. He got like he gave us food. He gave us like a lot of food. Yeah, He's gone! Wait, he's gone! Wait, yeah, oh wait, this is 2022. Let's look for 2023. Hey, cutie. My birthday. 2023, 2023. Date. Hi, Color Fox. Greetings, welcome. Birthday extravaganza, my day off. Where is he? He's gone. Genshin gaslighting us, guys. Wait, I have to look for the year. Yeah, this is the year-end letter. It's gone! Wait, what? Wait, this is... wait, what? Did I not get it? Oh, is it? Is it the dot? No, that's Atham. That's Atham's. It's gone! My Thoma and my Wander line, my Wander stuff is gone. I should have gotten it. There's no way. That was literally, bro, that was literally like 5 days before my birthday. How do I not have it? Or did I just not? I feel like I just never accepted it. Oh my god, no. My boy gives like us the time of day to write a letter and I accidentally throw it away. Oh, there goes my internet. What do we do? No shot. That's so sad. Oh. 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 We're lagging. We're lagging. We're lagging. Oh no. Rip. Okay. Am I back? I can't believe that this is how I die, huh? That's so sad. He gave us the time of day and I accidentally threw away his letter. Oh, that's sad. That's kind of sad. Imagine like having your what do you call this? Imagine giving someone a letter and they just throw it away. Oh no. I'm so sorry. And it was such a good letter. It was such a long letter. He gave us like such a long letter. It's okay, Wander. I still question of wait, what? What? Right. My confusion only is more confused. Dude, I mean, you could look it up. That's true. Wait, let me give me a while. Wait, let me just do this real quick. I have to know because I know that in his character birthday, he basically just said that he was doing errands for Kusanali. You can search it on YouTube. His VA voice is birthday gift. Hello. Confus. Okay, what do I do here? I have to go up. Never mind. Where'd you come from? Hey, little guy. Okay, where am I? I went down. Please tell me there's a way to get back up there without having to climb it manually. He's so pretty. I love his animation so much. Like, all the animal boys have such a fascinating playstyle. Because, what do you call this? The 5 stars, at least, they have such a very fascinating playstyle. I love them. Like, one can fly. Hazel's like the very first melee catalyst user. What do you call this? And then Venti was a pioneer of the sucky suck mechanic. Oh. Scare's English VA, yeah. The Care Bears. It was so cute. Straight guys are superior, except Jean. Jean pioneered the what do you call that? The push mechanic. I don't think any character in Genshin can reliably do that besides Jean, where you just shove them, like you knock them up into the air and you do fall damage. Fall damage is like fall damage was a mechanic that I don't think any character uses reliably, I mean. Yeah, Animo is Hoyo's experimental element. What the hell is that? Bro, get away from me. Ah, these things can fly. Hazel has such a very nice kit. Hazel has such... Yeah, Hazel's like one of the best kits in my opinion. I love Hazel's kit so much. Troy Guy Supremacy. Easy. Look at him, he's so pretty. You know what I really like about... You know what I really like about his playstyle? He is one of the few Catalyst users that move while... He's one of the few Catalyst users that move while attacking. Wait, let me show you what I mean. Well, let me show you what I mean by this. Where is Yanfei, for example? And then let's get Sucrose. Hazel doesn't cut because he's melee. You know how, a lot of Catalyst users, when they do their attack animation, you can't move. Like, you can't use WAS to move. So it's kind of weird to kite. Like, you can't use WAS to move. But for Wanderer, you can hold W, like, for example, and then just, like, kite. I like, it's such a small difference in mechanics, but it is so much fun. Because I love kiting in video games. Well, I believe in the meat that believes in you, Genshin. You can just, like, not murder my PC. Who needs a good weapon type when Catalyst can be any weapon? True. Skyrish is built different. Skyrish is not only built different, but he's built better. Kappa. God, I love him so much. He's not only fun. He is not only fun, but he is tiny and has a cute little hat. I swear they nerfed the hat though. Like, I'm not insane. They nerfed the hat. Yeah. Go, my boy. Go, my boy. What do we do? So, I'm actually, like, this is going on YouTube, by the way. So I've decided that I was going to split up some stuff when it comes to streaming. No, just the content on YouTube, because I realized that I also want to make content for other not games, other, like, pieces of media that I like. So I'm planning to do, like, you already saw how I have a D&D. What the? Bro, I can't even see that. What the? Wait, what? I can't even see that far. I'll just, I guess, do this. They had to do that to avoid it clipping through terrain. The amount of memes that would have, like, created, that would have been hilarious. Oh. Wait, I'm in the middle of nowhere. What do I do? Yoink. Look at that in the fucking distance. Ah! Do an entire demonology lecture. I already technically did that because I put all the demon gods of Genshin, like, in my recent videos, just all the demon gods. They had to make his hat small to avoid clipping. Animating his original hat would have been hard as fuck. Yeah, honestly, I think it was strategic that they don't have the veil. Cause, what do you call this? You know how his original thing has, like, the whole veil in the back? That would have also posed a lot of problems. So they made the veil shorter. Oh no, they made the back open, which is pretty good. Pretty good strategy from them. As a lot of the ruined areas we've encountered, whoa, it's breaking my frame rates. Would you do an angelology video? I don't know if I will, but I feel like I should because Genshin has a lot of references to angels. For example, like, Venti's a very good example of that, where he just has wings and, you know, the classic angel motif. But they also reference thrones, principles, stuff like that. So I'm actually curious if I'm gonna do that. Plus, Aether and Lumine look like seraphs. Have you seen the Sayano Signari ripping on? Oh, dude, they tell us you're jealous. And that is stuck in my head for the past couple of days. That's like my hyperfixation. The hypostasis. Wait, are they angels? I want to do a video on the Minecraft blocks because those are spicy. The Minecraft, the really big blocks on Genshin's, like, blocks are super scary. We use scented oils made from walnut larvae. Why not? Why not? Have you ever watched the Nope. Unfortunately, I have not watched. I don't watch a lot of anime, surprisingly enough. A lot of people think I watch a lot of anime, but I don't. I just wanted to hold me. They tell us you're jealous and simple. Whoa. Oh my gosh, do we have to do all 4 of this? That's so many. I nut, you nut, we nut. Will Stinson's 2000 was really good. Yeah, I heard. Ah man, I have to rewatch it though. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Did you listen to the Genshin MV regarding Skirmish boss theme? I only know the. Oh. I'm going to. This is actually kind of funny that I have to like. I don't even know if like I'm doing it right. If it works, it works. I'm not gonna test God. Hoyo Fair is always a treat. I love content creators so much. Dude, Hoyo Fair is such... Okay, a lot of people think that Hoyo artists don't get paid. Guys, they get paid. I think. I know that they get paid for that. Like, it's technically a paid sponsorship or a paid partnership. I think. I'm not sure, though. I've heard that it was, but I'm going to need to ask some people about it. If that is the case. Sombaiso. Oh, I also saw that. Oh. Ooh. I'm so excited. I hope. Wait, I haven't watched the Hoyo Fair. Did they have the, what do you call this? Do they have the Fantastic Beasts Part 3? I've always been looking forward to that. Where, you know how all the Genshin characters became animals, like that one? That would be so good. Man, Genshin takes care of their content creators. As long as you take care of yourself as a content creator too. As long as you don't do anything stupid. They're usually pretty friendly towards content creators. As long as you don't do anything stupid. They tell us you're jealous. Animator did something but included Scarammeow. Oh, wait. Were they the ones that did the... Wait, were they the ones that did the one about the deceased people? Was it then? Would you be playing Honkai Star Rail in the future? I'm going to be playing Honkai Star Rail when it drops. Like, that is going to be something that I will be... Like, I am such a fan of MMORPGs. Not MMORPGs, turn-based RPGs. I'm such a fan of that. I'm glad they brought over the fan art fair from Honkai to Genshin. To be fair, Honkai, Genshin is very particular when it comes to the fandom culture. Genshin knows what they're doing. Genshin knows how to... Oh, the 3rd and 4th honor guards have not yet sent word for a long while, and the dusk birds sent to them have not returned. Perhaps this is due to the ubiquitous and thick smoke. It must have scared them away. It is the 13th day of the Great Revolt. The temple guards have resisted 4 charges this day alone. These people were dressed in rags, but they wore brass masks. Some of them wore masks made of wood and or paper painted that color. Some holy statues were destroyed, and some of the statues of His Majesty Parvezravan were toppled. Despite the construct forces defeating them time and time again, they have retreated for now but will almost certainly be back. King Deshret is the god of war and order, and his temple now trembles under the footsteps of these furious people. Damn. The Annex Temple is burning and the High Priest was dragged away. Haba found him while investigating the area, but not all of his parts could be recovered. Ew! Did they eat him? No, they didn't. Burris has gone to see His Majesty. Perhaps this is the last time that we shall see mighty Parvezravan give a royal order in person. Yikes! Yikes. Yikes. They're eating people. I'm curious. I know where this leads to. Oh. But what do you call this? I'm curious if you guys think it's a good idea to Oh, I haven't unlocked the lever yet. Oh, I'm an idiot. I wonder if you guys think it's a good idea to post Twitch VODs on YouTube. I've been told that it's a good idea just because one, VODs are very long and you know YouTube likes it's long time, but at the same time the conversion of Twitch to YouTube is definitely not as high as a lot of people think, but I just don't like streaming on YouTube. YouTube streaming is kind of overwhelming. Did you know some of the Hoyo Fire stuff Hoyo request specific things to be added in the animations, like to be a car-related story? I wouldn't doubt that, honestly. I really wouldn't doubt that. They tell us you're jealous. Dun, 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 dun. Oh! Oh! What have they done? What did they do? Something entirely new, but it wasn't quite me, and it wasn't quite you. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Whee! There's something so peaceful about just doing this and just talking to you guys. Hoyo is, what do you call this? Are you guys planning on playing Honkai Star Rail? I really hope that, okay, this is gonna sound super selfish, but I hope that Honkai Star Rail doesn't have that much requirements, like lore-wise, to learn when it, for Genshin to Honkai. I mean Honkai Impact 3rd to Honkai Impact Star Rail. I really hope that the conversion is not as high, like the needed amount of lore and background. I hope that Honkai Star Rail can be a standalone game, like their conversion for lore is done tactfully. I really hope that's the case. The part where the restaurant man starts saying is too good for me. Oh man, that was such a really good animatic. I'm so happy that they made that. Oh my gosh. Run! Run, you Hatsune Miku knockoff! I love Faruzan so much. Like, I love sassy characters with such a passion. That's why Mona is also one of my favorites. Yeah, true. I'm not sure if I'll play it though. I don't like turn-based RPGs. Ooh, that's okay. Turn-based RPGs are very, what do you call this? They're a niche category. They work when they work, but they don't work when they don't work. How do the people who worship the gods live here? So the Star Rail is standalone. I'm gonna trust Island on this one because Island's very, very, very reliable. So I'm actually super excited for that. I hope I don't know what when is it gonna properly release? 26, right? I'm not insane. I don't know if they have like what do you call this? I don't know what they have for I think I'm gonna play it. It means I like Fire Emblem. The pre-installment is already up. Yeah, I heard, so I'm gonna test it out. They 26. That sounds super familiar to me. Oh, it's because I have a D&D game at 26. No! Okay, the problem is I can't play it when it releases because I have classes. No. That's gonna suck. I have like face-to-face classes until 1 p.m, but I think I can play it in the afternoon. And then I have a D&D game at night, so... If I'm gonna stream in a really weird time. But I'm gonna stream for you guys. Chill with Aster, the channel, is going to slowly, I think, become a variety channel. Because, I'll be honest with you, my interest in Genshin has been waning, so I'm just... But I really want to talk about stuff that I want to talk about, so, you know. The Academia event also starts at 27th. Oh, they're milking us dry! I probably just play for launch, but on and off because school exists. I have a final on 26. Ah! I have so much face-to-face on on the next couple of classes, so I think I have to submit like a preliminary paper somewhere. So I'm not gonna doubt God here. To my dear friend Matriarch, 3 times the Hyberus requested that funds be sent out in the name of alleviating the situation in disaster-stricken areas and repairing the oases and irrigation systems, and has indeed made much ado about it, though perhaps not out of goodwill, I fear. The priest's calculations indicate that such a motion would add much unnecessary burden upon the treasury without any concrete benefit in return. This person is of mean birth, and has no backing in the Council of Nobles, only by the request of His Majesty Parvezravan, that he quell rebellious as he attained high rank, and now he asks for gold and silks, ruins on his folk, and rouses the rabble. We are but humble subjects who serve our great king out of the nobility handed down to us by our forebears. How can we hand our hard-earned fortunes over to those indolent louts and rogues? It is not the protection of one's property the most basic of rights. Moreover, this fellow was born to mountain shepherds, making him by nature rebellious and cruel, given to bold-faced violence. Though he may be a general of the cavalry and may have His Majesty Parvezravan's ear, but with how he ruins the greater body to enrich himself and how he indulges in sloth and lapsing judgment, one cannot say for sure that he is not one of the brass mask's accomplices. I urge all of my fellow nobles to look into this matter and stay on your guard. Enclosed in this letter is a certificate for 300,000 silvers as a small token on my part. 300,000? Jesus, what's the economy like here? And for, to call that thing small. It's weird to know that other schools have full-blown face-to-face while mine is a mixed bag next week. We got face-to-face this week, but we also got online classes. True, same. So was mine. Oh, is it not? Wait, what? What? I am confused. I'd have to click on this. Well, this is open. Oh, okay. Go. Go. Go, my little one. Did you notice that this new desert area brings us to the leftmost side of the map of the VOD? It's probably like the buffer area for Fontaine. When is Fontaine coming out? Like, I can't remember when stuff comes out. Is Fontaine after 3.8? Oh yeah, usually it's after the 0.8. Yeah, never mind. Fontaine's gonna be here soon. Definitely. Heyo, you're back this year, right? Yeah, this year. Definitely this year. Why should it not be this year? Bro, schools are weird with this decision making. One of my year groups went on cab and got COVID when we still having face-to-face. I think it's because like a lot of people, because of the vaccine already, like even if some people get COVID, it's not, what do you call this? Like the notion is that you have your vaccine, which is a weird notion in my opinion, but Probably the summer's like July or August. I hope it's July or August so I have time. So like I remember when Sumeru when Inazuma first came out, that's where I started actually becoming a content creator. Because I had a lot of free time in, what do you call this? I had a lot of free time. The 3 series went, so the 3.0 series went by so faster than the 2. Series with Inazuma. That's because the 3. Series is faster. Like at some point, they were doing 5 weeks instead of 6 weeks. That's faster, definitely. But another one is just that it feels faster. Like it just feels so much faster compared to the 2.0 series. Because the 2.0 series, I think, has, what do you call this? It had a bigger buffer between islands and content. So that's fascinating. It's going to be after the archipelago sub. I wonder who the archipelago group's gonna be. I wonder what the storyline for that's gonna be, because this one was dreams. I wonder what the Sumeru, the Fontaine archipelago motif is gonna be, because you know how Inazuma was the islands, just the basic concept of islands was what they used. This one's going to be the dreams one was used for 2.8 to teach us. Is leaks allowed here? No, leaks are not allowed here. We also aren't getting any golden archipelago this time due to leaks. Well. Sag. I did not mean to read that part. Whoops. Where do we go here? I'm gonna assume no leaks because content creator, yeah. Also, I just don't like leaks. Like, honestly, like, I'm here to try to get anticipated and hyped for my stuff, and leaks just kind of kill that for me. Like, as a person, not even as a content creator. But we're also not allowed to talk about it anyway, so, Where do we go? What do we do? After Wanderer gets the Valen taxied. We're probably getting 2 more expansion with our Golden Archipelago and the Fontaine. Like, fascinating. I read that one, and then I read the message above it, which I went, fuck. This is why this is why leaks are such a massive problem in Genshin in the community, because it's such commonplace that everyone just posts it. Honestly. To the Council of Nobles, the self-assembly facilities for military constructs have been sufficiently placed within the temples to palace the org chart of... Oh my gosh, I can't pronounce that. I read that. English is not my language. Water supply storage areas and other key sites. The threshold of King Deshret's temples have been modified to serve as an assembly practice site to better meet the construct's needs and to facilitate the production of the Jinn fragment-infused weaponry, and constructs have been expanded further, while the hiring of mortal troops has not decreased. We must draw manpower for military use for areas that pose a security threat, cut off any contacts that they may have. Okay. Magandang hapon. It is night. I don't know what's happened here, but it is night. Pero magandang gabi as well. We've been getting dry patches after 3.3. Really? I don't think this is dry. Well, to be fair. To be fair, I have 21%. I don't know why my brain just never registers like words with Z's and V's. Maybe it's because like, what do you call this? Even if I'm bilingual, all the like Filipino language hardly okay, never mind. Filipino language does not have any Z's or V's, I think. Yeah, I don't. Filipino language is. Oh wait, Filipino language doesn't have a Z's at all, and then it doesn't have a lot of V's. So like that's difficult for me. English is also, you know, English things. I remember. What do you call this? Oh shit, it's morning right now. Good night. Oh, it is. Anyone that needs to sleep, please go to sleep. I guess like dry patch is subjective, because for me, for example, I would never consider 3.5 and 3.6 as a dry patch. Never in a million years. But I know that some people were looking for more, so you know, I can definitely see that being the case. Wait, what? I don't. Question mark? Question mark? Do I just like not turn that off? I already opened this. What's down here? Oh yeah, it's this thing. I forgot about you. What do I do with this again? Ooh, there's a lot of Sumeru mechanics that I don't remember.
Too slow.
A lot of Sumeru puzzle mechanics that I don't remember because I haven't played in a very long one. The only things I'm interested in are the map expansion. Map is so freaking huge. The only leaks that I think I like, what do you call this, that are basically difficult to avoid are banner leaks, and that's usually just for the benefit of like the people to save. But anything else besides that, I'm allergic. I don't even like. I've decided that I don't want to watch the trailers anymore. You know how Genshin has the trailers for their patches? I've stopped watching that. What do you call this? I've stopped watching that just because I was like, you know what? Like, I don't like having the answers to the quiz, to the exam. I'm going to not watch it for a bit. Ah, man. I don't remember how to do this. Why can't I... Is it broken? Am I insane? Wait, am I crazy? What do I have to do here? Are you gonna look at Stariel lore too? Wait, I got this. I got the button. Like, the button here is already... is a thing. We just have to go up. I don't know if this is where I came back from. Do I have to do something? Oh, where'd she come from? I'm really excited for the event for this one, I think. From how it looks like a... what do you call this? It looks like a... it looks like a Rumble Royale. And I love my Rumble Royales with a passion, so I'm curious what that's gonna entail. What do I do? Though I think for a while I'm going to maybe I'm going to try to do a bit more Genshin streams, like actually play Genshin for a while to get a bit more inspired for my videos. But at the same time, I feel like the videos on my channel are going to also be including my other interests, like D&D. I'm thinking of like doing a South Park thing, like an anatomy of a character, because I like South Park. South Park actually has very well-written characters. It's very fascinating. I would say like Genshin, South Park has very well-written characters, and they're very complex with multiple layers. The trailers for the recaps, yeah. So that's one thing that I'm going to be doing. And then I feel like I'm just, how's the South Park journey going? It's not really a journey. Like, the journey started a long time ago. I used to watch South Park before Genshin. Like, I've always been a South Park fan. I've just like caught up a bit on the new specials, but like I've always been a South Park fan. Yeah. That's good, that's good. Phew, that gave Paimon quite a fright. The tremor source should be to the north outside the temple. Yeah, I sensed that too. Well, why couldn't Paimon tell? Because he can fly. That's true. It's not like flying doesn't come with its own troubles, you know. Let's go have a look. Something's huge is bound to happen. I don't think about South Park, but I'm happy to listen to anything you point out. I'm not going to be talking about like really deep lore, of course. I'm going to be talking about, what do you call this? There's nothing down here? Well. Huh. That was a weird build-up. They forgot about strong women in the new season, as they should, Kappa. I feel it's just like listening to your interests or people talking about interests is nice. Yeah, it is. It's very, like, life is so boring without passion. I discovered season 4 and ran DVD for a different movie. That's how I got introduced to it. South Park is actually super popular as a media, so I'm pretty excited for that. It's not going to be like an actual lore dive because I feel like I'm going to dedicate Monday for miscellaneous Monday, for example. I'm gonna dedicate that's when I put all of the random media stuff that I want to do. So I'm gonna be doing an anatomy of a character, like a South Park character, because they actually have very, very complex writing. Like, I would say that I'm excited for that because I can't do that with Genshin's characters. Genshin's characters are intentionally very flat. Like, writing-wise, they are intentionally very flat, and only some of them really have a deep personality. And if you fight me on that, I will, like, legitimately fight you on that. They have lore, but they don't have a lot of, they don't get to express a lot of that lore, usually. So, I'm really excited to do more character studies on a medium that has very fascinating characters and very flawed characters. Genshin's characters don't have a lot of flaws. You would love Fate lore. Fate Grand? Oh, there's a temple there. Sorry about the Matriarch, but only asked me to open the way for you. You'll have to embark the rest on the road yourself. I trust that you can protect your friends, right? Oh, swap out with you. What are you, my dad? Oof. 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 I know, stay safe while heading back. You hear me? Of course. Aether, you can take care of Jeht as well. Why is Azuri just up and leaving it like that? Isn't he going to go deeper into ruins? He's gone as deep as he wants to go, I think. These ruins are a cursed taboo place for his tenant, and the tribe's quite sensitive about that sort of thing. But since I count as half outsider, I have got no qualms about going further, and anyway, can't expect me to get the guys down. And you did ask us to help you find the Oasis thingy-majiggy. Anyway, right, we're here to have thanks. Okay, let's proceed. I think you'd love Otto from Honkai Impact 3rd. I mean, I don't think I love Otto if I don't know, you know, who Otto is. Or in relation to everything, so I guess I'll just find out. Maybe. Fate in general, or man. I've accepted in life that I don't need to play a lot of video games. I just need to play one video game a lot of times. We young people don't really believe in the faraway trails. They're bad luck. Ooh. Otto is such a flawed character in Honkai. He's also highly unethical. That's why I really like flawed characters. Like characters that commit evil acts, or characters that are, what do you call this, that aren't just goody two-shoes, because they have so much complexity to them. That's why a lot of characters really, like, a lot of people really like the Dora. What do you call this? Boink! Yoink! I do hope that the Thora is actually pretty flawed. No, not flawed, but I wonder how they're going to flesh him out. I mean, that's what I'm curious about. And I hope that he's a bit of a, what do you call this? I think my problem with Genshin's system of characters is that there's so many of them. Like, you know how Honkai only has like their characters, for example, are not a revolving cast. The characters that you roll for are iterations of several characters. Like, that's how I see it, at least. Hi Simonax, welcome. So I really want to dive into more character complexities, but unfortunately every time that I try to do a character complexity for Genshin, it doesn't usually work out. Like, just in terms of, they don't really do a lot of things on screen. Because on screen, semiotic analysis is one of the more fascinating ways to do character analysis, rather than just reading lore. Semiotic analysis is basically, you look at how they act, you look at how differently they act in certain situations, but the thing with Genshin is that they don't get a lot of chances to act differently because Genshin has this very weird philosophy of characters are products. So you can't really stray away from what is safe to make things palatable for the general audience. It's basic marketing, you know what I mean? It's basic marketing. Like, don't worry about it. I'm not faulting Genshin or anything. That's just how the cookie crumbles, and I've accepted that. So character analysis for certain things that aren't lore-wise, that aren't lore-heavy, is very difficult. So I feel like if I'm going to do a character analysis, it has to be on a pool of characters that have a bit more layers to them, rather than a lot of lore to them. Hi, it's finally open! Yay! I was hoping Hester would get into Honkai Impact lore, but just thinking that may just be wishful. I don't like Honkai. I'm not going to rave about the emotions in animated shorts and like, I absolutely love the lore part of it. Unfortunately, like, Honkai is one of those things that just never stuck with me. Like, I tried it, I just went nope, and, you know, moved on with my life. Such is life. Wait, aren't they just ostracizing me with the tribes, and they treat me very well, but I have an outsider's blood, that's all that there is to it. They're very cliquey. The Tyler tribe is very cliquey. But I guess that's fair. I don't know. Maybe all the sciencey stuff. Oh, that's another thing that I don't particularly like. I think that's another thing why I didn't like Honkai. I'm not a fan of sci-fi, or at least like the sci-fi aesthetic. I'm more of a fantasy trope kind of person. Maybe that's another thing why, like, just the aesthetic. Ooh, here it is. Spicy. Spicy. Here it is. Here's this fantastic place. Here you are. And here's my frame rates. Here's the frame rates. Shh. Look behind you, we're not alone. Jesus, so creepy. What about Star Wars? I don't like Star Wars. I've never engaged with anything Star Wars. Anush board. Fascinating. What do you call this? Wow, is there just like a massive stigma with Star Wars? Whoa, I don't know. I didn't know that there was like a heavy lore for that. I like fantasy tropes more. That's why I like Genshin. Genshin fantasy tropes are nice. Have you seen Edge? Okay, Cyberpunk Edge Runners is like, I appreciate that one. I like, I don't know. I'm very picky when it comes to the media that I like. Super picky. Super duper picky. Cyberpunk Edge Runners is really good. Maybe it's not that I don't like sci-fi, maybe it's just, what do you call this? It depends. It depends on the vibe. Cyberpunk Edge Runners, like, I love that series so much. Oh! Ooh. Oh. It opened. Wait, what happened to the tree? Oh shit, it's... What? Elemental Mastery. Once you can harness the powers of elements, you may find yourself looking to increase the effectiveness of elemental reactions. Of Withered. And who shall be blamed for that? The bottle can talk. Oh my god, that's a word? That is a word that I have never encountered in my life. And I don't think I've ever wanted to encounter that word in my life. Genshin has increased my vocabulary by so much. Oh man. Obstreperous. Oof. Where did you get that active, yet actively useless tongue of yours? Are you the mother of Jinn? Jinn? Why, yes, I do count as one. Mother. It doesn't sound... Mother of the Jinn. Do those desert Philistines wish to cajole? Oh my god, that reminds me of Jackal. And if you know what that means, yikes! We have come on behalf of the Tanit tribe to see you to ask that he show forth your great might and aid us in finding the place where Nabu Malikat slumbers. Ah, so it is one of the desert folk. I like you, girl. You know the rules and your manner of speech tickles me. Yes, you do amuse me. Ah, but step aside for a moment. I shall have words with your lord only. Of unknown spices from far, a servant girl and a playing pet. You must be the prince in exile. I am but... Oh! Oh! What? What? Liloupar. Call me Liloupar. You're the one from the books. Oh! Naruhodo ga. That's right, shit isn't a lackey, you're too much. Is that so? Oh, the tedium. If my soul were not sundered into many parts, unable to muster sufficient strength, I could shift into any number of spaces that might please you. Of shapes that might please you. An Arhat or a Yaksha or a lovely beast of those races that died out under the moonlight. She can transform to a dragon. I have an... Imagine if they just take the form of Xiao. Does this form please you, master? Oh my god, no! Your lord. A lord I was willing to entrust my true name to, yes. Yes, I did once have such a master, and today I've encountered his shadow. I understand, Yoda. She means that Jinn makes contacts with humans by giving them their true name. That name can be used to control the Jinn as one wills. I learned Desert Dweller. Your servant girl is quite hard to find. Servant girl. But those who strike such pacts will eventually suffer the fearful vengeance of the Jinn, for the Jinn are a race that hates humanity. But luckily, Paimon's a god and we're not human. Such a strong word. Wait, so what Jeht said is wrong? Look at it this way. Would you hate a poisonous insect or a toad? And her name is Liloupar, which is the exact same name as the wicked spirit who drowned Ormazd, the mortal king of Gurabad, and his entire household in honey. The history of Gurabad thereafter has been shrouded in dark secrets. Well, that's what I read anyway, but I don't get it. Is the one Babel looking for really such a dangerous figure? Oh, a mighty interesting story that is. Is that how I am portrayed in your legends? Are you worried that in making a contract with me, your lord, friend shall come to harm? But you do not wish to reach the place where Nabu Malikat slumbers. I shall not aid you, girl, or your matriarch. Feast before the might of the Jinn. I will drown you in honey, bitch. I have no interest in your games of governance, nor shall I take part in your schemes. But your friend I shall serve and give my true name. Why is they being such a slimp? As a person descended or slaved folks, Liloupar said saying something about a servant girl was extremely unsettling. Ah, Filipino lineage. We are not spicy. Is it so strange? I like him for his scent and also for his choice in servants and pets, yet such taste truly is fitting of a prince. Alright, I shan't speak more than I should. Come, your highness. Servants and pets. What, do you mean Jeht and Paimon? Paimon thinks you're right, Jeht. There's some things... Ooh. I get the feeling that we should. For a friend, this is a trivial task. This does seem quite fishy. Come on now. I do believe you are neither conservative nor craven. Even mortal perils hold an abominable attraction for you, does it not? If a reason you must have, an excuse you must claim, then say it is for a friend. Yes, for a friend. I sold my soul for a friend. Well then, your highness, place me by your ear and allow me to tell you my true name. Don't worry about me. Watch him die. Ooh. We were just fed with something sussy. And with that we are bound. I shall defend you, my master, from the encroachment of the desert, the searing wind's pestilence and schemes, and you shall rest safe in the shadow of my wings. We just sold our soul to a Jinn. We just sold our soul to this thing. Don't know, don't care. You coming. Jeht seems angry all of a sudden. It is to be expected of a girl who has yet to become a mother, I fear. What the fuck? What is happening? Why is this bottle so sassy? What is that even? This bitch, the audacity. The sheer fucking audacity. The soul has been sold. The pact has been created. But I think that's it for today. I think it is finally time to say our prayers and say our vows as... people had problems with the bottle, yeah. The bottle is cringe. The bottle is very, very cringe. What the fuck? Dude, this bottle is like not only drowned the whole civilization in honey, but also very cringe. That bottle is yikes. Which is very weird considering we literally are playing a harbinger right now. And the biggest of our problems isn't the what do you call this? It isn't the Italian clown senior citizens that are about to wage war in the world. It's a very questionable racist as fuck lamp. Oh, the irony of God. Bottle, you're cringe, but I love Liloupar. It is a... Okay, you know what I'm just gonna call Liloupar? She's a South Park character. That's the safest adjective that I will be using for this bottle. She's a South Park character. She either divides. She's either based or not based, depending on who's consuming it. That makes absolute sense. We will be calling Liloupar the South Park character. That's who we have adopted. Oh man, alright. So as obligatory messages, we will be ending here though because it's been an hour. But we're going to be rolling for Kave. Carpet in a bottle. Oh my god! Hey! Servant girl! Nah bro, I like you, you're cool. Aether the Prince of Exile. Dude, Prince of Exile is such a cool name. I wonder if okay, I tried to get better artifacts for this boy, but I realized that there's nothing that's gonna beat this, so I'm not gonna bother. God will not let me beat that, and I will not be testing God any further, but is there a way that I can get like a higher crit damage on the Gladiator set? No, the answer is about to be a resounding no, methinks. No, not happening. Nothing's also going to get this. I don't think it's gonna get any better. Yeah, it's absolutely impossible. Never mind. I'm not that lucky. Look at that feather though. Spicy feather. Spicy feather. My Wanderer always gets fed super well because he is Wanderer and he is Poggy Woggy. He's my boy. But yes, that will be it for me today. Welcome to I'm going to try to stream every Sunday, I think. So basically I'm trying to fix my schedule and my life for everything because I do kind of want to focus a bit more on being a content creator because I realized that over the past couple of days I've been kind of not really in a drought for ideas, but I guess just as a content creator I feel like I should be doing more because you guys deserve more, you know what I mean? You guys deserve more. I think, even though, what do you call this? I remember, like, I've always been told by people, Aster, please, you're like a printing press, calm down. But I relish in productivity, I suppose. But I think I'll be designating, because I'm also doing this for, like, my IRL stuff, so don't worry. I've been trying my best to stick to a schedule of things, because I've been kind of lost in terms of, well, just existing. So Sundays will be dedicated for streaming. I will be doing my best to dedicate an hour or two for you guys and other miscellaneous stuff. Monday is going to be Miscellaneous Monday, so you're going to be getting probably my random media videos. That's going to be probably South Park, honestly. South Park content is probably going to be on Monday. For Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, that's my Genshin stuff. I will never stray away from Genshin because I'm playing right now. Well, obviously, I'm playing right now. Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, the TTS is gonna be for Genshin. Wednesday and Friday is gonna be for D&D. Wednesday is gonna be for D&D, and I'm going to be kinder to myself. If I miss a day, then I'm just going to, well, I'm gonna accept that. I'm gonna be kinder to myself, very, very much kinder to myself, because sporadic uploads is very difficult. But for example, if I miss a day on Genshin, right? If I miss a day on Genshin, I'm not gonna stress it. I'm just going to say, all right, at least I still have Thursday and Saturday to work on. You know what? So that's what I'm going to be doing. So tomorrow, expect maybe a South Park video because I really want to talk about Kenny. Like, guys, if you look at the YouTube channel, like even the stream right now, it's like it's orange for a reason because I love the South Park characters so much. There's so much complexities behind them that I feel like could be a further research on. So yeah, my name is Aster and thank you so much for chilling with me. South Park feels okay, man. So Genshin will be on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. D&D would be for Wednesday, Friday, and miscellaneous Monday would just be for, well, Monday. But yeah, my name is Aster and thank you all for chilling with me. Thank you all for coming back to this stream. I will be trying to stream more consistently, but no promises, because I am still trying to find my footing for streaming and stuff. But if you want to support me further for other things, well, I'll be very much thankful. And thank you all so much for chilling with me. Good night, everyone. I hope that the racist bottle didn't put you just into a questionable mood. Man. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Well, anyway, good night, guys. Bye-bye.